Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Fenerbahce can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history. Barcelona. We have already started here. Fenerbahce cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Decent hit! And here's Son Heung-min. Now here's the delivery. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Gets his pass away. Gently done. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Olivier Giroud triggers interesting debate. Some say he reached the top of the world without having a shot on target, and for fans he remains a divisive figure, but I for one see him as a huge focal point of the attack. He's the glue that pulls it all together.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ganso could move up a gear here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Haaland. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a half-decent try. A few ironic cheers tell the story. Oh, that is a nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets away from his opponents. Put header! Goal! Barcelona! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
A real chance to break. Thinks one through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Some good work on the right flank here. Done delicately. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Koundé. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chance to finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Referee's given a throw. Now it's Pirlo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oblak punts it upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could break here. That is a great pick out. Giroud chasing after it, and now the breakaway. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that's delightful. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. So what can they make of this? He could be in here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
A continuación,
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
11.
time for changes on
El
both sides,
dorsal
actually.
7. Serán sustituidos por el
The
dorsal
message
19.
is clear, none shall pass.
El dorsal
He's
17.
through, now is he in?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's played forward. Koulibaly cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Oh, it's come loose.
La asistencia a este
Ganso.
partido asciende a
Pellegrini.
97.559 espectadores.
Messi. He is through here. Towering header. Yes! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
El dorsal 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And he's in on goal. De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Robertson. Nice little ball through. Alaba. And it's Goretzka. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pellegrini. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it. And now the hit! Oh, it's come loose.
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That
Se va a llevar a
chance
cabo
could have
un
been it
cambio
too.
de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Osimhen coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
De Bruyne, there's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball he's... Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Osimhen. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alaba gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Moved forward and quickly so. It's a pretty loose pass. And he can clear it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Skriniar is there to clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Osimhen. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.